Welcome to Frost & Sullivan's Growth Podcast. In each episode, we take a deeper look at transformative shifts shaping global ecosystems, from industry megatrends and technology innovation to evolving customer expectations. Today, we're exploring clinical diagnostics, the next phase of connected and decentralized testing, unpacking where the next wave of opportunity is unfolding and what it means for future-ready healthcare organizations. Clinical diagnostics has always played a critical role in healthcare, but the industry seems to be entering a new phase. What's driving this transformation?
Clinical diagnostics has traditionally focused on delivering accurate disease detection across laboratories, referral centers, and healthcare facilities. It spans technologies including molecular diagnostics, tissue diagnostics, immunodiagnostics, clinical chemistry, and point-of-care testing. Today, however, healthcare providers expect much more than accurate test results. They need faster turnaround times, streamlined laboratory workflows, and broader access to testing services. At the same time, rising cancer incidence, chronic diseases, and infectious disease monitoring are increasing demand for decentralized molecular testing, advanced tissue analysis, and integrated testing platforms.
So diagnostics is evolving from laboratory testing into a more connected clinical ecosystem.
Exactly. Organizations are investing in automation, digital platforms, and data management capabilities that support faster clinical decisions and improve operational efficiency.
Let's look ahead. What are the biggest trends expected to shape clinical diagnostics over the next few years?
5 megatrends stand out. The first is agentic AI transforming laboratory operations. AI-enabled laboratory information management systems are increasingly automating quality control, sample tracking, and workflow management, reducing manual intervention. Second, decentralized testing is expanding across emerging markets. Point-of-care testing and decentralized molecular diagnostics are improving access to healthcare, particularly for chronic disease management and frontline infectious disease testing. Third, whole genome sequencing is becoming more mainstream. Falling sequencing costs and stronger analytics are making WGS more practical for oncology, hereditary disorders, and rare disease diagnosis. Fourth, multi-omics testing is gaining momentum. Combining genomic, proteomic, and metabolomic information is helping laboratories improve diagnostic accuracy for complex diseases. Finally, clinical value is becoming a key purchasing criterion. Healthcare payers increasingly prioritize diagnostic tests that demonstrate measurable improvements in treatment decisions, patient outcomes, and healthcare costs.
The industry clearly isn't just becoming more digital, it's becoming more outcome-focused.
Exactly. Innovation is increasingly being measured by clinical impact rather than technology alone.
Where are the strongest regional opportunities emerging?
Growth is being supported by different factors across regions. In North America, continued investment in AI, digital infrastructure, and healthcare innovation is strengthening diagnostic capabilities. Across Latin America, easing inflation and manufacturing incentives are creating opportunities for healthcare expansion and regional production. In Europe, investments in infrastructure and supply chain localization continue supporting broader industrial growth, including healthcare technologies. The Middle East is benefiting from public investment and economic diversification initiatives that strengthen healthcare infrastructure. Meanwhile, Asia-Pacific continues expanding through infrastructure investment, healthcare modernization, and growing adoption of AI-enabled technologies.
So although growth drivers differ, investment momentum is broad-based globally.
Exactly. Companies need regional strategies that reflect local healthcare priorities and infrastructure maturity.
Which companies are helping shape the next generation of clinical diagnostics?
Several global leaders continue setting the pace. Roche has maintained its leadership through a broad diagnostics portfolio while expanding the Cobas platform across molecular diagnostics, oncology testing, and companion diagnostics supported by cloud connectivity and analytics. Abbott continues strengthening its Alinity platform across clinical chemistry, immunoassay, and molecular diagnostics, while maintaining a strong position in point-of-care testing. Danaher and Cepheid continue expanding rapid molecular diagnostics, particularly in decentralized testing environments serving hospitals, laboratories, and near-patient care settings.
Each seems to be investing beyond instruments into digital capabilities and connected workflows.
Exactly. Competitive advantage increasingly comes from integrated diagnostic ecosystems rather than individual testing platforms.
Let's talk about where the next wave of growth is emerging.
Two major opportunities are attracting significant investment. The first is next generation sequencing for precision medicine. Healthcare providers are expanding the use of NGS across rare disease diagnosis, oncology panels, and pharmacogenomics. Whole exome sequencing, whole genome sequencing, and multi-gene panels are supporting earlier diagnosis and more personalized treatment decisions. To capture this opportunity, companies are expanding NGS test menus, developing region-specific disease panels, and integrating pharmacogenomics with electronic health records and clinical decision support systems. The second opportunity is decentralized and home-based diagnostics. Healthcare providers are moving testing beyond centralized laboratories through telehealth, home sample collection, portable diagnostic devices, and point-of-care testing. Organizations are responding by developing hybrid testing models that combine decentralized access with centralized laboratory expertise while expanding direct-to-consumer testing services.
So diagnostics is becoming much more accessible while remaining clinically connected.
Exactly. Accessibility, connectivity, and clinical value are becoming the defining characteristics of the industry's next phase.
Clinical diagnostics is evolving well beyond traditional laboratory testing. Organizations that embrace automation, connected diagnostic platforms, decentralized care models, and precision medicine will be better positioned to improve clinical outcomes while meeting growing demand for accessible and efficient healthcare services. Thanks for joining us on Frost & Sullivan's Growth Podcast. For access to our research, competitive benchmarking, and best practice frameworks, head over to frost.com or email hello@frost.com. We'll be back soon with more to help you stay clear-headed and growth-ready.